Thanks for checking in, everybody. I'm coming to you live from Jay Peak, Vermont. That's way up there on the Vermont-Canadian border. I'm doing some great skiing up here. A lot of snow. So all the myths you hear about Jay Peak and the Jay Cloud, it's true. I witnessed it last night. We had about, I don't know, 6 inches of snow, and it was barely even on the radar, so skiing today was phenomenal. I'm beat, but of course I have time to show you what's going to happen in the weather. I want to focus on this two-part storm system. So you can see all the moisture now coming in on the Pacific jet with nice cold air to the north. This will start to affect the area tomorrow. So if I go to our projected model precipitation, you can see tomorrow, which is Sunday, by 1 o'clock you see snow's overspreading most of New England. And you're going to pick up several inches of snow from part 1 tomorrow. Anywhere from as low as 3 to as high as, I think, 8 inches. And that's just tomorrow. But what's going to happen is snow's going to continue, especially up here near Boston, southern New Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. You're really going to do well with this storm. We're talking over a foot. Definitely possible in some areas. But the interesting thing is the models have shifted this a little further south. So notice what's going on here. There's an Arctic front that's sitting right here. And you have a low pressure developing along that front. Now the models in the last 24 hours have really changed the positioning of this Arctic front. And the best way to simplify that is if you take a look here at 18,000 feet in the atmosphere. Take a look at these lines. Okay, this is the old GFS run from last night. Now take a look. This is last night. This is tonight. Okay, or last night, this is this afternoon. And one thing I want you to notice here is that there's a little bit more press, okay, on the height lines here. And what that means is it's telling me that there's going to be stronger high pressure, okay? And if I go to the surface map and you look here, this 1024 line on the old run, that's a high pressure system. Take a look at it on the new run. See how it's further south? So what that's doing is it's taking this low pressure and causing it to develop further south. So that allows cold air to filter back in to areas of, say, North Jersey, southeastern Connecticut, etc. And we could be talking accumulating snow in these areas. Right now, I don't think it makes it down really to Philadelphia or even central Jersey, maybe some mixing. But I think up here, say north of I-78, you guys can see 3 to 6 inches of snow. That's where I live too. I know you might think I'm biased, but I like the trends. I showed this image the other night of all the different disturbances the model has to sample to nail this forecast. And at the time, a lot of this stuff was out in the ocean. Okay, now it's hitting land. Okay, and if you look again at the disturbance map here, you can see all this stuff coming on shore now. So this is as of 7 o'clock tonight, the projections. So the models are really going to start to handle this better tonight, and we're really going to get a clear picture on really how much cold air presses and where does the rain and snow set up. So you can see the GFS model here. It says, okay, mixing, and you know, by the time we get to early Tuesday morning, 1 a.m., we got snow breaking out in northwestern counties. I think that Monday night it's snowing in some of these areas. So I know there's going to be some sleet. I'm expecting sleet in a lot of areas, but I think northwest New Jersey, extreme northwest New Jersey, you guys, you know, could get some good accumulating snow. So here's what I have. I put this out this morning. Okay, 3 to 6 inches I'm calling for. Some of that does involve ice, so keep that in mind. So icing is definitely a concern here. And up here, 6 to 12. That's just from part 2. So part 1 I'm expecting around 6. So that's anywhere from, say, 12 to as many as, I don't know, 18 inches of snow expected in this dark blue region, and 3 to 6 down here. So I'll keep you updated. I'll update the map tomorrow morning. Just wanted to give you guys a little perspective on what's going on here. Thanks for checking in.